Hey everyone, welcome to the Acrobatic Arts Podcast. I'm Loren, and I will be interviewing some of the top leaders and innovators from the dance and acrobatic industry. If you are a teacher, performer, student, or a lifelong learner like myself, you are sure to find these episodes intriguing and full of inspiration. Acrobatic Arts is passionate about providing current and relevant information for everyone. So please, sit back and enjoy as we share our passion with you and the world. For today's episode, we have Acrobatic Arts staff member Wendy Holmquist with another one of our amazing weekly mini presentations. Let's listen as Wendy explains the difference between AcroDance and gymnastics, including the equipment, technique, expectations for performance, and more.
Hi, I'm Wendy Holmquist with Acrobatic Arts, and I'm here to talk to you about the difference between AcroDance and gymnastics. This is a question as dance teachers we are frequently asked, and the answer is, yes, there is a difference, a very big difference. Being able to articulate this difference to your clients brings a level of sophistication and professionalism to the development of your acro program and supports the use of acrobatic arts in your studio. AcroDance is the beautiful fusion of traditional dance and acrobatic movement. While performing, dancers should maintain an emotional connection to the music and audience through their movements. Acrobatic tricks are meant to blend seamlessly with the dance choreography, so as to provide an extra level of excitement and flair to the performance. A gymnastics floor routine is the one apparatus that allows for personal expression and is choreographed to music like an AcroDance. But that is where the similarity ends. Most gymnastics routines have 4 tumbling passes which demand power and stamina. There are 4 main differences between AcroDance and gymnastics. One is considered a sport, the other an art. The expression and aesthetics used, technical variances, and equipment. Where gymnastics is considered a sport, AcroDance is considered an art. The venues in which gymnasts and acrodancers train and perform are vastly different. And while many skills may look similar, the techniques used for training are very different. AcroDance are skills comprised of balances, tumbling, and contortions, executed with grace and long lines when infused into a lyrical, contemporary, or jazz routine with minimal obvious preparation and seamless transitions before and after a trick, while embracing the feeling, spirit, and character of the performance to create the art of AcroDance. As with any art form, AcroDance is a vision and personal interpretation of the music by the dancer as they tell the story through the expression with their body. Gymnasts are powerful, meticulously trained athletes and must execute spectacular tumbling lines in conjunction with jumps and turns encompassing the entire floor area. Ultimately, their objective is to become the best and to win, as is with the goal in any sport. Training and performance venues. AcroDance is traditionally performed on a hard surface, usually a stage that is unforgiving. The performance area, on average, is only a fraction the size of the gymnastics floor. AcroDancers must train to absorb the impact of the unforgiving surface in order to protect and maintain healthy bodies. Gymnasts train on a sprung floor with actual springs built right into the mats. This allows the gymnast to get a lot of height in their tricks and is a forgiving surface on which to repeatedly practice advanced tumbling passes over and over, day after day. Performance objectives, expression, and aesthetics. When AcroDance is performed in a competition, there are no mandatory requirements or points for more specific skills. Dancers are judged on criteria reflective of the overall performance. This includes technique and execution, presentation including timing, rhythm, and emotion, age appropriateness, and the overall impression. It is very subjective to personal opinion. The overall appropriateness of an acro skill, does it belong in the routine or is it just there because the dancer can do it, is also important. Acro dancers use music, fluidity with dance to tell a story, to elicit an emotion. The objective of a gymnastics floor routine is to be hard-hitting with advanced tumbling lines executed with power and precision and to stick the landing to perfection. Gymnasts are trained to be highly competitive, learning a series of mandatory skills which are rated by levels of difficulty for scoring, and where every fall or wobble is a deduction to their overall score. A gymnast's goal is to win, to be the best. Both AcroDance and gymnastics require a high level of training, passion, and dedication to safely reach the status of an elite athlete or performer. Technical variances. Although many skills look similar, AcroDance must use different techniques to train their dancer to safely protect their bodies. On the unforgiving floor, dancers must train to get the necessary lift from their bodies to safely make their tricks look light and effortless. Where gymnasts have a floor that gives them rebound, it is the nature of the sport to get the optimal value from the performance. In AcroDance, dancers aim to engage the audience at all times, considering transition steps and placement of arms to enhance the artistic process. Gymnastics utilize the large performance area and drive into the sprung floor to gain power and height to complete their complex tumbling lines. So should acrodancers train in a gymnastics club? Parents and dancers are always looking to fast track to the wow skills and to seek out other avenues to get there. A recreational gymnastics program are often taught by young instructors, and the classes are frequently offered specifically to generate revenue for the club and to introduce children to gymnastics and advance them into their programs. So it is beneficial to have a conversation with your teacher, studio owner, and the owner of the gymnastics club, because it's important that with a mini session in a gymnastics summer program, that you don't undo the training your dancer has done so far. Questions you should be asking: does the club understand the difference between the needs of an AcroDance compared to a gymnast? Are there instructors trained to teach the different techniques to ensure the AcroDancer will be able to safely perform on a solid surface? Is the club building skills through progressions, developing strength and flexibility? So highlights: AcroDance is no longer a unique attribute held by few dancers. With the evolution of dance over the past decade, dancers of all genres are now expected to be able to perform many skills traditionally to be acrobatic. Using a well-developed AcroDance program like Acrobatic Arts will aid you in developing a well-rounded dancer. In closing, a dance schedule that includes true AcroDance classes will create stronger, safer, and more diverse dancers, which will in turn create more impressive, exciting, and artistic dancing. Thank you, and good luck with all your acro performance as you go forward.
A huge thank you to Wendy for providing us with this well thought out presentation. The month of May is EDS and HSD Awareness Month, and we are so excited to have Dr. Linda Bluestein back with us to discuss anything and everything related to hypermobility. If you have a question for Dr. Bluestein, please send it to podcast@acrobaticarts.com. Thanks for listening, everyone, and have a great day.